Hey y'all, what's up? This is Jesse Both, aka J-Bone, and we are here for hole number 7 on the Southern Pines course. So we are going to go through this hole and kind of talk about how we need to play it. It's a pretty straightforward hole. The drive, you're just going to hit it as far up the fairway as you can, and you want to try to get as far around that bend as you can. The closer you stay to the right side around that bend, the better, but make sure you don't risk getting in the rough. With a headwind here, this makes this drive and hole a little bit more difficult. All we're going to try to do is get it as far up we can without going in the rough. So we hit a good drive, and we're going to bounce up there. You know, maybe not as far as I would like to go, but far enough where we do have a decent shot for our second shot at the green. You can also go to the right hand side and bounce it off that little fairway patch onto the larger fairway patch, but that leaves you with a second shot to the green that it's a little bit harder in my opinion, and a lot more risks of coming away with a bad score. Not a whole lot of landing zone for you on that second shot if you decide to go to the right side. So you see my opponent, he gets it a little bit farther left than I do, but he does get it a little bit farther than I do, so he will be in a better spot than I am for his second shot. So let's go ahead and see what we got for our second shot here. As you can see, I'm just along that edge of that tree line. We'd like to be about 5 yards at least farther left, but we'll see what we can do. We have our big dog, and we're going to use our backspin and right spin, and we're definitely going to have to curl this one. We have a 9.3 mile per hour wind, so we're going to go ahead and adjust 4.5 bars for the wind. Okay, don't worry about where the ball shows. We're going to use plenty of curl, and we hit that one, get a nice bounce, and we're going to stop a little bit past the hole, but considering where we were landing, we were laying at, that's definitely a good shot and one that I will take in a heartbeat. So let's see what my opponent can do. You want to be very careful on this shot that you don't go too far to the right, because you don't want to go in that rough to the right and roll down the hill to the bank of the water. You probably won't go in the water, but you will leave yourself a very difficult shot to try to save your birdie. This is definitely an eagleable hole, but it will take a very precise shot to do it. So you see my opponent basically hit the same type of shot as me and roll past the hole. Good shot. You know, it's really a technical hole, a technical second shot. It requires a lot of spin and precision, and it's kind of a ballsy shot to take if you really want to try to get that eagle. So my opponent will go ahead and make his putt as well. I have used the sniper on this hole. I think the sniper is a pretty good wood to use for your second shot as well if you have a sniper. Anything with a decent ball guide and a little bit of accuracy is good on this hole. So anyways, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel and check us out on the 19th hole. Just search us in the Facebook search bar and you will find us. Have a good day.